Okay, hey guys, today I'm going to do another DCUO DPS an Earth DPS loadout. I've only got back on like a couple of weeks ago. I haven't played it in a while. I've already sort of like completely beefed myself up again. I've got up to tier 7. But I'm not going past 116 because I'm trying to get all the styles for all the feats and stuff, and it's just a lot easier whilst I can do the tier 6 duos and stuff as well as the tier 7 stuff. It just boosts everything, makes everything faster, more feats, you know, because I really need more skill points. But everything's going well at the minute, and I love styles. Like, I just love getting styles. You can see how much fucking money I spend on collections and stuff just from what I'm wearing. So yeah, today we're going to go through a Earth DPS loadout. I've got 2 main ones though. I do have 4 loadouts, which you've probably seen before, though they were all completely different. Now they're all pretty much the same. The 2 I'm going to show you, one works off dazes, one works off crushes. The best one I've got is the one that works off crushes. That's this one. And I'm going to walk you through it now. So basically we're going to our traits. Obviously you can see I haven't got loads of skill points, that's why I need work on my skill points a bit. But even though I've got that much skill points and I'm only CR 113, I've topped people with this new loadout and crystal and stuff. I've topped people that are like DPSs that are CR 120 odd. Like, it's insane. So yeah, like, I've got that many skill points, and I'm this CR, and I'm still topping people like well above my level, because Earth DPS is apparently where it's all at the minute, and it's all because of one little friend that you can get. So I'm going to go through what I've got, and then I'm going to go through testing it and the orders and stuff. So yeah, in this tree, however the fuck you pronounce that, geokinesis or something, I don't know. So we've got Earth Grip, we're not going to use that. Shards, Crystal or Brick Golem, this is what we need most. Strike and Stones, we are going to use that. Debris Field, we're going to use that. Rumble Crush, we're going to use that. Fortified Golem, we're going to use that. Totem, we're going to use that. We're not going to use Shooting Swords or Reinforce. Seismic, there's nothing in Seismic. Iconic Powers, you want these guys, so this is just like for your DPS stuff, bit more defense, and that's just a bit more power. So yeah, and then the loadout itself, basically you won't need just to summon your golem unless she dies or unless you change loadouts or something, so you always put her last, because it's just the thing you're going to need least. And then the thing you're going to need most is her little boost. So we got Fortified Golem first, Debris Field, so that's hurting dazed and crushed enemies more, hurting quite a lot of enemies at once. This crushes your enemies, this is at best against crushed enemies. Totem will knocks down your enemies and damages them, increases your chance of a crit, and heals your golem. And your golem's attacks are also best against crushed and dazed enemies. So what we're going to do here is we are going to bring out Crystal. So here's our little bitch. Basically you're your own little duo now, but you've got to get used to being the weak one because she is stupidly powerful. It's pretty cool. Whoa, why did that happen? Oh, hold on, let me block this cunt. Fuck you, cunt. There we go. Right, now let's block him, the little twat. Hard to ignore, there we go. So yeah, what we're doing here, if we've got Crystal, we're going to go try the single Spartan target instead. You want to activate Fortified Golem. You want to do it in the order that I put it in, basically. And it just works, and then mix it up with your weapon, like master weapon and stuff. And it's just like you're always attacking, you're always doing stupid amounts of damage. she's doing the most damage. You can see her damage is the orange down, and every now and then she'll just do like stupid amounts of damage. You saw that 5,000 then, and you can always activate her. It's the fortified golem that you want to be activating more than anything, which is your first one. So whenever it's available, always use it, because that's what's going to be doing your damage. That's when she does stupid amounts like damage. You'll see in a second she'll do one. Oh, I'll just activate it. There we go, 6,000 off the bat. She'll probably do another one with a stupid amount. No. She normally only does one that does a stupid amount of damage. There we go. Yeah, every now and then she'll do two. But it cools down really quickly, so you can keep using that, and it doesn't cost much mana at all. Let's see how much it costs. I don't know if it costs any at all, to be fair. Yeah, it does, but not much. You can see there. And it really does the most damage. I've been in duels and not having to do anything, just attack the enemy once and then Crystal finishes them off and stuff. She's completely mental. I can stand there and she'll fucking tank things for me. Like, it's pretty cool having her there. She's powerful. She's just an extra target for the enemies. Keeps them off your back. And it's just really good. And then the other one I've got is this one. This is basically the same loadout, but it works off dazes instead of crushes. So I'll go through this. So in this tree you've got Earth and Grip, Crystal, Fortified Golem, Totem, Shards, and Debris Field. Then in Seismic we've got Stone Blast, the Stone, Upheaval, Localized, Tremor, and Unstoppable. And in Iconic Powers we've got these 5 again. And in Loadouts we've got pretty much the same thing. We've got Summon Crystal, Summon Totem, Fortified Golem, and then we've got Unstoppable, so this dazes enemies. We've got Upheaval, which is like a tornado thing. Dazed enemies are weaker against it. And then Debris Field, and then the rest of it. So this is a fairly decent one too. So if I pull out Crystal, and then we just start attacking. This is our little tornado one. It is a good little move. So you can just see, constantly doing a lot of damage, and it just works. This is the one I'm using most at the minute. That's because I prefer the style, and it doesn't really. I think it's about the same amount of damage as my other one. Really, I want to use these loadouts eventually for like PvP and tanking, and I don't know what I'm going to use the 4th one for. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Earth now, because I thought that for a while when I came back on, I thought my DPS was stupidly low, and I thought just Earth DPS was shit. Don't know who the fuck that is. But yeah, it's really interesting. You get Crystal and she changes your DPS a lot. Like I say, I can be in a duo or something, and every now and then I'll match someone that's like CR 120 and like with like twice as much fucking skill points as I have, and just match them because like Earth DPS is where it is at the minute. So yeah, that's really it for this video. I might try work on another and maybe bring you some like tank loadouts or something if I do decide to do some tanking. But yeah, I do plan on releasing another style video soon, because you see I've got a few new styles that work quite well, so I will be doing another style video soon enough. But yeah guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon guys. Bye.